Nityanandam, let's start the power manifestation session. Let's sit straight, visualize Bhagavan in third eye, and start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadasham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaतीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam, welcome to Sri Kailasha Kotyar Manifesting Power Session. Welcome everybody. Such a blissful, beautiful space of Darshan, Diksha. How beautifully Swamiji said, we're all going to have such a beautiful space that we can meet Swamiji in person. How Sabari, the old lady who was Hunter's daughter, and she used to eat non-veg and she used to kill animals and everything. And she was completely not liking it, and she gave up eating non-veg and became Tyagi. And she left in search of higher reality and lived in sage Matanga's ashram, doing just seva of cleaning everything. She was so dedicated, sage Matanga blessed her that Rama would come and liberate her. And she waited and waited and waited and waited. And when Rama went for search of Sita, he comes to the ashram, stays with Sabari, and she literally waits and does such a beautiful space she experiences. She plucks the fruits, eats it, and sees whether it is sweet enough to give Rama, and then offers. Such a wonderful space of Sabari and how she lived under sage Matanga. She was so excited to talk about her guru continuously to Rama, and simply Rama blessed to see the joy in her to celebrate her guru and simply liberated her. Beautifully, Bhagwan has made us really detox ourselves with Pachapatni Virdam. Each and every time that he raises us by detoxing us, new reality starts manifesting in us. Such a blissful space, such a peaceful space in the inner space starts flowering in all of us. Whoever is experiencing that is doing the Panchapatni Vridam so beautifully and enjoying the whole thing. Nothing is disturbing. It's as though everything is perfectly fine. The beautiful space Ramana Maharshi went through when he went through a death experience, his friend asked, for past 1 month you're coming to school, you have never told me what happened. And he says, oh, I thought it's a bliss disease. Something happened, I don't know what it is. Like that, each and every detox, Nirahara, Pachapatni, everything gives us a higher peaceful space, and such a peaceful space, Paramashanta Swarupa inside. Bhagavan himself manifests as each and everything around us. Such a beautiful darshan diksha, and how Tyaga of these outer world and going deeper and deeper as Bhagavan guides with such a strength, and he himself makes it happen for us. Just living the presence of Bhagavan again and again, we can experience the highest reality. So with that space, let's go to the Shastra Pramana today. Shiva Sutra, Sutra 3.5. Nadi samhara bhuta jaya, bhuta kaivalya bhuta prataktavani. This is a beautiful sutra which Bhagavan has given, the merging of or absorbing of the movement of breathing, Nadi Samhara, achieving power over gross element from earth to ether, going beyond the five element, the Panchabhuta that Bhagavan has given us again and again. We empower the whole Panchabhuta with our mind, the earth, the water, the fire, air, and ether. So each of these elements completely binds us because we are completely given the mind the attention. From the mind, if we continuously move the attention to the breath, he says here, Bhagavan himself inside us, manifesting through us, simply we'll know the mind is too small to even disturb us or possess us. Here, when you are continuously in the space of consciousness, when you decide to live as Bhagavan himself manifesting through you, in every action, in every thought, in every way, you're blissed out that Bhagavan is inside, possessing you, continuously manifesting through you. The mind simply merges and lets go the five element which is possessing the whole thing. Simply we can realize the ultimate oneness happening, the entanglement happening, and nothing matters or nothing touches us, and everything is happening beyond an beautiful space of oneness with Paramashiva. Recognizing the Paramashiva in you from the Paramashanta Swarupa, from the space of oneness, from the space of peace, and completely blissed out, the beautiful space that Bhagavan is inside, manifesting as every object, every being, everything, again and again, living in every dimension, seeing everything as Bhagavan and seeing everything as consciousness, simply liberates us from the five element which is being empowered by the mind. The more and more we step out of the five element into the oneness with Paramashiva, the entanglement, more and more we rejoice the space of oneness in our hridaya, in our heart. Simply we start manifesting the greater reality, Tyaga of letting go this unrealistic world, the delusion, and understanding that this is only reactionary assumptions that Bhagavan is continuously telling us, and raising ourselves to the space of Bhagavan, the darshan, the diksha, and the tyaga that he explains every day, how intangible is it is something which we experience and which we understand and start living the higher reality and higher possibility that Bhagavan himself is manifesting in us, through us, and through all of us in the ultimate oneness possibility. Sorry for the technical glitch. Nityanandam, sorry for the technical glitch. Let's start with the instruction. The power of telekinesthetic. Take some small object, a pen cap or a twig or a small stick. Have a bowl of water, no fan or any kind of air next to it. So place it in one of the corner, take a picture of it, and let's sit straight, get into the meditation. Visualize Bhagwan in third eye. Continuously contemplate what Tyaga does, how it raises us to the higher reality, how Pachapatni Vritam gives us such a peaceful space, the inner space, the thoughts just reduce, and simply there's Paramashanta Swarupa inside you, and how the manifestation simply raises to the next level and making us realize as consciousness itself. Contemplate on the great truth Bhagwan is giving us and initiating us every day. And chant the Mahavakya, the mantra diksha that Bhagwan himself has given us. Literally offering the mantra to the Jatagni in your stomach raises you to the consciousness, Paramashiva space of Sri Kailasha, simply for you to manifest any reality. So let's sit straight, visualize Bhagwan in third eye, continuously contemplate on Bhagwan's greater truth, and holding that oneness space of the darshan Bhagwan gave in your heart, bring again and again to live from your heart than in your mind. The more and more you start living from your heart, seeing everything as Paramashiva, everything as Swamiji himself, will make you manifest the highest reality. And chant the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Shivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Nityananda, please take a picture of the bowl of water and the stick or whatever object you have put in that, and please share with everybody in tinyurl.com/powermanifestation. Again and again, every day, Charya Pada, Kriya Pada, Yoga Pada, Jnana Pada. Jnana Pada is you manifesting the greater reality, the manifestation of Bhagwan, the Leela, through all of us. Just we came here to celebrate Bhagwan, continuously enjoying, continuously holding the oneness space in every action, in every thought, not diverting to your mind whether it's logically possible, impossible, this can be done, this can't be done, I don't have time, how do I do things? The Pachapatni Vridam is the best example to break all that impossibility, because all that is just the dream, just the mind. How we are caught up in the delusion, and Bhagwan is raising us continuously into the higher reality. Holding Bhagwan in your heart continuously in every action, consciously doing that, breaks free from the elementary field, and living that and enjoying that, celebrating that, the oneness space in your heart continuously makes you more and more out of this delusion. And sharing that with the world, enriching the world with the great signs that Bhagavan is giving us, especially Pachapati Vridam, the fasting that we are taken up, sharing that with the world will heal the world. Making again and again a contribution for others liberates us from that delusion, and causing people more and more to come and get the blessings of Bhagwan again and again simply liberates us. Anugraha happens in us. It's we who pull us up or we who push us into delusion. It is our own will that we are doing it again and again. When Bhagwan guides us and pulls us out of delusion, going along with him will make us realize the next possible dimension, that is immortality Bhagwan gives us, living forever, eternal, in the presence of Bhagwan is the ultimate gift Bhagwan has given us. And sharing that experience and manifesting all these powers continuously is the greatest gift that we have got. With that, let's surrender all these great truths and the power manifestation to Swamiji's lotus feet. Again and again, whenever we manifest or don't manifest, surrendering to Bhagwan's feet, whether things happen or not, understanding everything, surrendering to his lotus feet, again and again, expands us, brings us the confidence that he is the doer, he is the doing, and he is only getting everything done. And everything is nothing but him himself manifested at different things just for the Leela that Bhagwan is playing. With that, let's visualize Bhagwan in the third eye with a deep prayer and gratitude, asking Bhagwan to make Tyaga, Kailasha as your reality, so that you can be in the presence of Bhagwan, manifesting all these powers and living as Kailashavasi. So with that, let's visualize Bhagwan in third eye and end with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam. Thank you, Bhagwan. Thank you, each and every one of you. See you on the next Power Manifestation session. Nityanandam.